Hello again and welcome back, fellow terraformers. This is Endara. We are on episode 18 of our Planet Crafter playthrough. So let's get into it. And this is recorded. Okay, so in the last episode we learned the tier 2 storage locker, which more than doubles the amount of storage from the original storage locker. So more than doubles. So the original one will hold 35, so double that would be 70, but these hold 80, so a good amount more. So um yeah. And we've built quite a few of them. We could build some more. I would have to make super alloy, or I would have to deconstruct some more rods, but I'm almost out of rods, so I don't want to take my super alloy down that low, really. So we'll just go ahead and leave it for now. So, so crash ship 1 is just waiting for power. I don't know on this one, and that, okay, so I'm going to have to rename that crash ship 2. So we have another crash ship over here we discovered. Oh, and you know what? I haven't checked on our ore extractors that we put down over here. So we're gonna pop in here. I do have a shelter here. I really should get labeled. Get over to it. There it is. So this would be my shelter D. To make that beacon, titanium, silicon, and aluminum, and I should be able to get all here. Titanium, oops. Oh, there's some sulfur. Always can use sulfur. Ah, there's the aluminum. I need a silicon. In fact, I really need to pick up almost all of this stuff. Silicon. And there's another sulfur. So, let's go back here to our shelter. Put down the locator beacon. No, it's... I always get the direction wrong. So this is shelter D. And the shelters are yellow? No, the shelters are purple. There, shelter D. There's just food in there, so you know what? I'm gonna go back out here and drink some water because my water is fairly low and I don't want to die because I neglected to drink water. There we go. So over here by my shelter, behind my shelter, I think, I have to hold, what the heck did I try to type there? I think I meant to type shelters. Somehow I got an R in it. I know that there's a cave around here. There it is. I got some osmium. So I think when I come back, I'm gonna bring what I need to make a teleporter. Just to make things a lot faster, more streamlined. That way when I need to come and check that miner, because it does give me osmium, it gives me other stuff that I am really overflowed in, but it does give me some things that I need. Okay, ooh, oh, it's not in that corner anymore. It's gonna take me a while to get used to that being a new place. And it may need to be moved again. So I don't have any room for that. I do have a couple of those. Although I might be coming back and taking them right back out. Do I have any cobalt in? Yeah, I do. A couple. And then osmium and sulfur. So I have 4 iron, but I've only got 3 of these. So we're going to take these 3. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and grab 4 of everything. We'll just go outside and pick up another cobalt. And I don't need that. And the titanium I'm going to pull from over here. Because if I can use up... Oh. Okay. So I'm going to go down and get 1 more cobalt. If I can find a cobalt. A lot of the stuff from around here has been pretty well picked out. There we go. You know what? I'll grab some more. I'll just finish filling up my inventory with cobalt. Because I am low on it. Very low on it. Okay, inventory full. Oh, let's check on our. We are at full oxygen. Woohoo! Breathable atmosphere. Next up, fish. So oxygen, yeah, is no longer going up. But biomass is, which is good. Okay. Oh, before we go up, we're gonna make okay. Super alloy. And then the cobalt. There. Now, if we get to the point where our super alloy is starting to get full, we can start transforming super alloy into super alloy rods. Okay, so let me... No, that's not the thing. This is the thing. So super alloy rod, osmium. Two of the pink. And then everything else is over here. So we need one osmium, one zeolite, one obsidian, and a super alloy rod. So, and you know what? I'm going to grab everything I need to make a second one. Sulfur. Oh, it's this side. So, another of those. Another of those. Those. And then two more of the pink quartz. I think it's Pulsar. Yeah. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. The area where we get the obsidian. We are going to go through and go over where the shelter is near where we get the obsidian and put a teleporter there as well. So I'm just going to take, or not, yeah, I'm going to take the osmium and then come out here to our layer base and put whoa, okay. Shelter D. We're going to name this Shelter D, and of course it's not going to work. Oops. D. So I'm going to have to go and build some more power because I can't even teleport back. Oh, can I? I can. Okay. Is it just low or no? Guess I can't. Okay. So to make not the heater there. I hope I've got 5 more pink ones. At least 5 more. Oh, I do. And then I might still be able to make 1 more teleporter. And then I need, what is that, super alloy? 4 super alloy. There we go. So I can make 1 more of these. If I need more power beyond this, I will have to make some of the other power plants. There. Now let's see how much surplus I've got. And empty my inventory while I can. And I've still got everything I need. Food level low. Oh, water is as well. Let's go down. Got some more osmium we can put away. I can't take that one because I need it. Okay. So, food. Okay, I'm gonna have to do another box of food. Okay, so I'm going to come down here and unpin that one. Alright. Now, we are going to head. So there's our shelter D. Eventually I will have teleporters at every still active crash ship, so the ones in yellow would have a teleporter. And I will have a teleporter at any of my other individual shelters. So shelters that aren't attached to a crash ship. So, I know I have that closed. We're headed to this crash ship, and this is a little out of the way, a little different. Make sure I did get all of that, so. That's why I didn't put any kind of marker on it, since I'm down satellite. But I didn't need to put a marker because I cleared it. I guess I should probably put a marker for down satellite cleared. That way I know it's clear. Or crashed satellite cleared, something like that. Now this one, let me put my Let's go. Got my deconstruct thing set, so get back over on this side. I don't know if there was anything left here. I thought that there was still one or two things that needed to be cleared. But maybe not. Maybe I did clear it. I just didn't mark it cleared. See, I can't scrap these. Wish I could. Can't. Ah! That is why I didn't mark it cleared. I think that's it. I truly do believe that that's it. Because I've been through this a number of times. I've already got the suits out of that. So yeah, I think we can mark this one cleared and switch it to red. So this will become red. And so this will be crash ship 3 cleared. Ooh. Okay, you know what? I won't put a number on that. I'll just say cleared. Clear is good enough. So that crash ship is cleared. That underground bunker over there should be cleared. I didn't mark it as such. Crash ship clear. So why? Oh yeah, I guess that's what it is. Okay. So now I gotta figure out how to get... Oh, I know how to get to the volcano area. I have to go a different way. So now one of the things you want to look for when you're in these areas, you want to look for the plants, especially like the bulbous plants that have like a times 500 multiplier. Although, I mean, we really don't have to worry so much about oxygen levels, because, I mean, if you notice, my oxygen, it says infinity underneath it, so we don't have to worry about oxygen. We might have an issue with crashed ships, because you have to go through a hatch, and when that, you know, when you go in, there may be no oxygen inside the ship. So I'll have to wait. I'm still going to carry an oxygen bottle until I know for sure whether or not I can just totally stop carrying an oxygen bottle. So I'm going to go ahead and clear my inventory again, except for what I need for the teleporter. Oops, this way. So food. And I'm going to put those. No. Silicon. Titanium. As long as all of those icons up there are in color or lit up, make them up. Oh, we got our butterfly butterfly farm or butterfly dome. Pastera. See, this one is full. I think I've been putting them in Shanga. Yeah. So, let me see. Butterfly dome. Okay, no, the butterfly dome is down here. Butterfly dome. I need... Ooh, I can do this. I can make osmium rods now. Yay. T2 fertilizer and T1. Okay, so if I make 2 butterfly domes, which is what I want to do, I'm going to need 2 tree bark, 2 T2. I need 2 T1, so I gotta see what do I need to make the T1 fertilizer. I can never remember. So I need 3. And as I need 2, I gotta double up. I need 4 of these. And 2 sulfur. Oh, this way. Nope. What happened? I went downstairs. I must have... Every now and then my my controller will double tap the B button, or the A button rather, the A button. And when that happens, it'll either put 2 things into storage where I only meant to do 1, which is why sometimes I find things where they don't belong. Or yeah, it can mess me up. Okay, so I need 2 T1 fertilizers. Okay, so I can take that blueprint off now. I need a zeolite and 2 super alloy. So 2 zeolite, 4 super alloy. Because I've got a zeolite and it says that I've got it, but that zeolite is for my teleporter. So 2 zeolite and 4 super alloy. Okay, so now I'm going to come up here, up, you know what, I'm going to go up again to the roof, because I'm going to put the butterfly on either side of this one, if I can. I may have to move something else. Water. So... yeah, nope, I'm gonna have to do it here. I'm hoping that nothing's in the way. So then... oh, I can't do that one there because that one will interfere. Okay. Revamp. Because I'm using the 2x2s here. That's why. Okay, so... let's move this. We're going to put it over here. There. No, it overlaps. So it'll be right on the corner. Okay, so I've got 2 butterfly combs. Where is my ladder? There it is. That's not too bad. It's fine. Oh, so now I need, okay, so how many, I think I can put 2 different types of butterfly in there. So, we're going to put this one and this one. And this one and this one. Pretty. Some that are all pink, and then some that's got pink and blue. And then in this one, oh, I'll just use that. We'll put these 2. So we've got white and black, and red and black. Yay, I got butterflies. I'm trying to remember what the butterflies do. What is the point? Insects. Oh, okay. So the butterflies have different ratings. So this is a 120 multiplier. This is a 230 multiplier. So you want the highest number in there. And that leads towards insect. This is a 600 and a 175. So, yeah. And that's towards insects. Well, I mean, butterflies are insects, but we want more insects. Believe it or not, we really do. Okay, so I still got everything I need for that. We can come down here and unpin that for the time being. So, we're going, oop, nope. Go down one more. Down. Okay. So biomass continues to go up. Heat and pressure are still going up, very slowly. So we're at 520 to fish. So insects is climbing pretty quickly. Plants is climbing very steadily. Animals, yeah, not yet. But now that we have oxygen, I'm hoping, you know, maybe fish is the first step. I don't know. Okay. I've got food. I need to grab another bottle of water just in case I get into trouble. Now, oh, I want to go this way because I'm going to go through that opening right there. That will lead me to the biome where I will get to oh, there's my old drop pod. That's the drop pod I landed in. Counted as a very small shelter before we started building shelters. And Now there is a ship over here. I have not yet... See, and now we've got butterflies in the wild, which is really cool. And we'll see bees in the wild. So there is a crash ship over there. I'm not sure if I've done much with it. There is one over here I haven't been able to figure out how to get into, which irritates. Okay, so my shelter is over there. I don't want to spend too much time close to... don't hit the ground. Oh, we have a box over here. Let's see what's in this box. Ooh, nice. Decent stuff. Somewhere over here I have a shelter. If you see like red cracks on the ground, do not step on them. They will burn you. There we go. So, here, I'm going to go ahead and remove that. We're going to build our teleporter. That works. And this is going to be, well, you know, I'm just going to mark this as a crashed ship. So I need to get, I don't know that I'll find titanium or aluminum here rather. There's nothing in these boxes at the moment. Ooh, rare. Let me pick up some more larva here. Okay, so if we look around, we can find obsidian. Food level, yes, I know. I've got food on me. So I'm gonna wait. Well, I don't need to, so I'm gonna fill it up. So see those red lines? Do not step on them. Oh, here's a super alloy. Grab those when you can. We do definitely want to find some obsidian though. So, you see those rocks, the big ones, like that? There'll be little ones that we can mine around. Now, we'll start definitely watching around these for fish, or for frog spawn, which is, you know, frog eggs. So we're just going to fill up on obsidian, which shouldn't be too much longer now because we didn't have a whole lot of slots left. Oh, yep, that was it. Okay, so now we're going to go back to our shelter. In fact, this would be shelter E, or crashed ship. No, it would be crashed ship 3. So the crashed ships that are clear, I'm not numbering. So crash ship, what? So that one would be 2. So this one would be crashed ship 3. And we'll just put the marker when we come back. So we're going to label this teleporter then here, crashed ship 3. Okay, so now we're going to go back to our base. Oops. Hang on. Okay, so yes, it never fails. I start recording and somebody's got to talk to me. All right. So we're going to come this way. I love that teleporter. That teleporter is going to make life so much easier. Getting back and forth. And we've got a super alloy, or 2 super alloy I picked up. We've got a couple of iron. We're going to throw them in here. We've got a rocket engine and uranium. Osmium. Rocket engine, T1. Oh, uranium. Did I have more than one? Yeah, I guess I must have. I think everything else. No, I've got food seeds. Go down here. Everything else goes upstairs. So food seeds. And we're going to go back down and hydrate. So just to give you an idea, so I've already got the recipe for the 3x3 living compartment. I need 3 iron, 3 titanium, 3 super alloy. So, and I usually do that, it's like 3 layers, 3 floors. And I usually do it like 3 3 sections, so 3 wide, 3 long. So I'm going to need a lot of super alloy. So let's go ahead and grab the beans. Just to make the base, and then to put the tier 2 lockers in. I probably could have just done one of everything, or eventually I can go down to one of everything, one stack here of everything as like a backup. Or I may take this one down altogether. Or take it down to just like the bottom level just for, I don't know. Haven't decided yet, but we'll see. So now, let's put the beans away. Now we need to go up to the next level and put, there they are, okay, I'll put the rest of these in here. I've got a fertilizer and an explosive. I've got bacteria and a Shenga plant. Very good. In fact, actually, instead of doing much with, instead of doing anything more with this base, I think I want to, start getting the stuff that I need to do my other base. mushrooms. An eggplant. Let me see. Oh, high quality food, honey and beans. And it heals 90. So bioplastic nugget, that needs mushrooms. Squash is T2 fertilizer. And explosives is, ooh, Melora tree seeds. So if I come here, Cernia, Elegia, Humalora, Soleus, tree bark, mutagen, and Tusca. See, that's a 175, that's a 250, 125. So this is the best one, the 250. Tree bark, mutagen, Oremia plants. Tree bark, mutagen, and an Oremia plant. Do I have an Oremia? I do not! Okay, so scrap that. It says tree bark, but the picture is larva, so I'm gonna... There, now it shows tree bark again. Alright, so I need an Oremia plant, and right now my Oremia plants are being used. So, we're all good there. Down. So I'm going to go out, I'm going to top off my water. I mean, I do have a bottle of water, but... And the good thing is I no longer have to hoof it or fly it. Still pretty much the same. So we're going to come here and we're going to our crash ship. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing in these because I can't figure out how to get into the ship. I know there's got to be a way. I just can't figure it out. It's just eluding me. Ooh! Yikes. That's not good. Eat some beans. That was a bigger jump than expected. There's the ship. So I'm not finding any way into the ship. Because I can't go in there. So honestly, I have no idea how to get into the ship. I cannot figure it out for the life of me. Oh wait, is that? Could that be the way in? Ah! I'm in! Woohoo! Alright. So, let's get our flashlight on. Oh, yay. Always, once you get your tier 2 deconstruct, always go back to any previous ships you've been in and couldn't deconstruct those, because that's where you get your circuit boards. And that is what we need. Hold on. Storage crate. Oh, it's saying that there's a storage crate there, but I can't see it to take the stuff out of it. Okay, and there's a stair going, a ladder going up. I just want to make sure everything down here on this side is cleared. And that could be a door that'll open when power comes on. So let's go up. I've got to keep a very close eye, and this could be a door that opens. And here's some more, which is good because I was running short on circuit boards. And there, this is where we need. Okay, I'm going to take that. I can take these. Methane. I need 2 batteries to turn this one on. Maybe because it's a bigger ship, I don't know. So keep an eye on my food and water. And unfortunately, I know I don't have any more food on me, so I'm hoping to find some. Otherwise, I'm going to have to leave quickly. Oh, as quick as I can. So let's take this way. A lot of turns and twists. And there's some of that space food. So yay, that'll at least keep me alive for a little bit longer. So I've got my deconstruct on, and I'm not able to deconstruct anything in here. So let's move on. Okay, we have spacesuits. We cannot deconstruct that that locker. No, can't deconstruct anything. I'm back to there. So see, I'm basically just going around in circles because there's the power thing. All right. So nothing more to do down up on the top level. Oh, and that takes me back to the thing. Okay, so I figured out how to get in finally, but there's not a lot I can do until I can turn the power on. This one, oh, I meant there's a box back there. Ooh, okay, let's put the iron in the box. Don't really need the iron right now. Oops, wrong thing. So take that, that, and that. I can leave these Shanga seeds. Take that, and then that. The seed. Oh, there's another iron I missed. Okay. We'll take the Nolna. Okay. So that fills our inventory. So let's go back out to the flight deck. There we go. I figured out. Hey! I swear I tried to do it I tried to do that before. And shoot, where is my Okay, where's my Where's my stupid shelter? Good Lord. Okay, I think it's around this way. There we go. Alright. So, base. And here we are. So, I'm going to real quick step out and hydrate. Okay, so I've got some more super alloy, some more circuit boards. Yeah, I think I might do that when I get ready to start building up my new base. I am going to take these down to just a single, like I'll do one with rocket engines and just have a mix. Certain things I may not keep here just because they'll be more handy to have at the other. Uranium. Iridium. The suits are still over here in these boxes. And looks like everything else is going to be upstairs. So, Nolna and Tuska. And that's a linifolia tree. Tree seeds. Oh, okay. I have those in the... Okay. I don't think I spelled that right. I gotta check. Linophilia? No. Linifolia, I think. Linifolia. Yeah. So, folia tree there, and we'll put that in there. And we've got methane, and we've got explosive explosive powder. Okay. Got food, water. Okay. Now, let's grab. Oh, so beans and honey. So beans heals 60, honey heals 10, 70. You put them together, you get something that heals, I believe, 90, which, yes, is a good deal. Okay, let's go make it. Go up. Okay. And down. So I'll take one of those with me. Yeah, it heals for 90. Now, if I get an overabundance of these, I can sell them at the trade thing and get 20 Terra tokens for it. I can't sell the individual pieces to it. I may be able to sell honey, but I don't know. So, can I get more honey? So a lot of things, if you put in the trade terminal or trade rocket to send off planet, you don't get anything for. Uranium rods, if I get an overabundance of uranium rods, I could sell them for 10 Terra tokens each. I don't know. Same for that. 15 for the super alloy rods. Ooh, a silk generator. Yay. I've got a silkworm larva. Let's go up here. Let's build the silk generator. Auto crafter. Is that down here? Yeah. Silk generator. Oh, I need 3 silkworms. Okay, I need to generate more silkworms. There they are. Uncommon larva, bacteria, and fertilizer. Hitting that. So I need 2 more. So I need uncommon larva, which is this one. 2 bacteria. And 2 fertilizer. So I have to wait till the one finishes to get the next one. %60. We'll just hang here. Oh, while we're hanging here, I've got to do something real quick. Ah! Let me get in here real quick. Oops. Research. Okay, bear with me a moment. Okay. Come on. Oh, stupid. Thought I'd hit that. I didn't. Okay, so let's make sure we got everything else we need. So, oh, let's go here and unpin that. And come down here and pin that. So I need a zeolite. So let's go down and grab the zeolite. A water and an oxygen. Okay, so now go back upstairs, we'll grab the other silkworm larva. And this one's ready. And it's ready. Yay. So now I can build okay. Just wait for the silk to go. And then the silk will be used for something. Probably creating cloth. Which, I've got a lot of cloth. I don't really know that I need to generate the silk, but there might be another use for the silk. I don't know. So for now, so let's come over here and look at our biomass information. So the next thing we're going to get is a tier 5 heater, an insect spreader rocket, a T5 drill, and then fish eggs at 30 KT biomass. Yes, I know, food and water. So down here, chevron butterfly larva unlocks at 500 T, so we're getting there. And then a bunch more different butterflies, and then a butterfly farm. The Sherox tree seed, more butterflies, and a tier 2 gas extractor, and more butterflies. So insects, the next thing, oh, fabric. Oh, and I can sell excess fabric for 10 Terra tokens each. Tree seeds, an outdoor farm. Insert a vegetable seed for it to grow multiple vegetables. Cool. Butterfly display box, that sounds cruel. T2 mutagen, ecosystem, a tier 2 beehive, genetic extractor, a tier 2 butterfly farm, and frog eggs. And then for animals, the first thing that's going to be apparently unleashed or unlocked is more fish eggs, fish display, fish farm, vehicle logistics, lermaseed. That's where you can make your own lermaseeds, which why do we even need to do that? There are so many lermaseeds out there in boxes. You'll be able to create common larvae. Oh, new blueprint received. Fabric. Frog eggs, frog displayer, rare larva, generic frog eggs found in the wilds near natural ponds. It unlocks at 165T, which it hasn't even started. Okay. I need to get downstairs. Where's my, yeah. Down. Down. Out. Hoping to make it. I don't want to use any more water bottles right now. Okay, good. I do need to get food. I can go ahead and take these out. So, I mean, I've still got water bottles being made or being produced by my different water things. We've got more honey. Oh, no, need to go upstairs. So, I need to grab beans. Put away water. Go upstairs and make some more of the advanced space food or tier 2 or high quality food. Okay, so fabric, it uses 2 silk to make 1 fabric. So it is a way to earn Terra tokens. There's 1 there. We'll just let that run. So let's go down. We'll put, I guess, eat 1. Okay, put 3 in. Alrighty. So we're going to teleport back over. Oops. I said teleport and then left the building. Back over to this ship. Because we're going to come down here and we're going to look for more geez, I've been saying it all day and now I'm not coming up with a name. Super alloy. Yeah, once I saw it, I knew what it was called. Even though I had it pictured in my head. Lots of obsidian. We're just gonna... You know what? We're gonna need silicon too. different larvas. Actually, right now, I need the cobalt more than I need the other. Ooh, here's some super alloy. Then the silicone. And I can pick up some more iridium. There's some super alloy. Ooh, what'd I get? Fusion energy cell! That's what I need! That is what's gonna power up the doors to these ships. Yes! Woohoo! That makes me happy. So I'm just going to finish filling our inventory, which we're getting there. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. I don't know what I need to make that, and I think I have to make that in the Biolabs computer. Oh, I didn't mean to get that. I thought it was one of these, but smaller. Obsidian. 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 Iridium. And inventory full. Okay, so now we are going to shelter C, shelter B. Shoot. Or no, it's crashed ship. Wait a minute. Where am I going? Where's my other crashed ship? Old shelter. Crash ship 3. Where is... Oh my god. So... Oh, you know what? I didn't put a marker down. That's right. It's over here somewhere. Hold on. Now I gotta go and find the darn place that I need to go. Boy. So I'm looking for the ship crash over here. There it is. Okay, so my shelter is over there. I've got to bring back the stuff to make my marker, my beacon. I need my beacon. So I was looking for it. I thought I had already made it. I didn't because I didn't have what I needed. So running back to the base. So I'm going to go out and hydrate before going upstairs. So, super alloy. I only picked up 4 super alloy. I thought I was picking up more than that. Iridium. I got quite a bit. Oh, but we've got a Mora tree. Cool. New tree. Magnesium, I've got 1. Cobalt. And silicon. Now, power. Power cells. Yes. No, explosive. Oh, it's not here. Okay. You know what? It might be down then, down here in this. There it is. Right there. Okay. Haha. Pulsar Quartz. I was afraid of that. So I need 3 Pulsar Quartz, 2 Osmium, and an Obsidian to make a fusion energy cell. Alright, let's see what I've got in the way of Pulsar Quartz. Because I know I don't have a lot. I can make 1. 2 Osmium and an Obsidian. So I can unlock 1 of those ships. So we will do that. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to unpin this recipe. Or no, I didn't need to come up to do that. It's right here. Unpin that. For now, I'm going to keep the teleporter recipe up there. So here's the thing. Well, no, I am going to unlock. I'm going to use this to unlock, or to make one of those power cells. Because I may get more of those, at one of the ships. But that means I won't be able to make any more teleporters for a while until I get more. So let's head back over here to this ship over here. Since it's the only one that's not got a number behind it. So I do have a shelter over there. So now I'm going to stop here. See, just a tiny little puddle like that is enough to drink from. You don't have to have a huge body of water. If there's one of those little frog ponds nearby, that's enough. That's big enough that you can actually drink from it. Why you would want to drink from a frog pond? I don't know, but you can. It'll keep you alive. You know, I guess if you're gonna die if you don't, no reason not to at that point, huh? Okay, so we're gonna come over here because this one only requires 1 of those, and I could only make 1. Alright. So let's go down. Now, it's been a while since I've been in this one, so I gotta figure out where it's at. Because I have no idea. Nope. That's a dead end. Oop. Okay. Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. That intersection at Albuquerque, it sends me the wrong way every time. Now, I do have water and food, just in case. Throws off Bugs Bunny, too, every time. That's got the red, so don't want to go that way. That means there's nothing of interest. So, there it is. Hey. There we go. This is where you put that fusion energy cell. And there we go. So now, there's something that opened that wasn't open before. This is a dead end. So, as I go out, there's nothing else. I'm looking on all sides. So there's nothing else opened up here or here. So this is the only hallway, the only access way. So there's one. So this now I can deconstruct because it gives me back what I need so I can make another one. But we know that everything back here is clear and everything back here is clear. So as we come out and everything that direction is clear. So, and now we're back in here. So we know we can't, for some reason it doesn't let you disassemble those. I don't know why. So this is, there's nothing here, there's nothing here, nothing here. So then we're coming out. Okay, so this way we're going to put down one. No, use. There we go. Red, because the last time I used one, I marked it red. So this opened up. And I'm running out of room. So we'll have to go out and come back. Nothing there. Let's check up here. I don't think there's anything up here. There probably should have been a red marker there to indicate that there was nothing up here, but there wasn't. Ah. Ooh. Pressure multiplier. So we still have to come back this way. So when we get back to the green, we go straight. You know what? I've got this iron. I can put that in there and take this rocket engine. Or no, the explosive back with me, although there's a lot of explosive there, but we're coming back in, so it's not like we won't get it. Okay, so we're just going to go back here to our shelter A. So we don't right now have a teleporter that we could put here. We don't have any pink quartz, the pulsar quartz, to put here. So we're just going to put all of this in here. And then before we go back in, I'm going to stop here and pop off. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just grab all of that. That way that I know is done. So I'm going to go back here. There's nothing left in there. I think this was all that was left. Okay, because I went up here and there was nothing else here. Okay, yeah. So nothing else there. There's nothing else in there. There's nothing else in here. So that's it. So we're going to deconstruct this one and deconstruct this one. This ship is now completely cleared. So I am make sure nothing else opened up over here or over here when the power came on. No. Nope. That was it. Usually on the outer part of the ship, turning on the power does nothing. Okay, so now we're going to change this. Clear. And change the color to the red. There. So now that one's done. So now we're going to have to come up with some more Pulsar Quartz before we can do any more. Which stinks. We're also going to need more Pulsar Quartz when we I didn't mean to take the food, so I'm gonna leave food in there just in case I'm over here and desperately in need of food. So wait a minute, where's my base is over there? Okay. So yeah. I need to check my time. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so we got about 25 minutes left. So we'll get that storage all cleared out as well. Because I didn't put the base right next to the ship over there. Because it wasn't until after I put the shelter down that I found the ship. So no, I can't. My inventory's full. Bioplastic nugget. I saw a couple of those. Osmium? Or, I mean, yeah, no, obsidian, no. Zeolite, no. Osmium, yes. A couple of them. Sulfur, yes, one. Oops. Yeah, I put the wrong thing in there. Okay, so that's it for the stuff over here. I do have food seeds. This all goes upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. The cloth is the only thing that is still over here. So, I mean, what is this? 5, so there's 6, so 30. So I could get 300 Terra tokens right now just by selling all this cloth. 310 actually. But I don't know what I might need it for yet. Smart cloth, used for customizable items. Smart fabric, there is no value to. Some of the suits have a value and can earn you a good number of Terra tokens. They're more rare. I don't have them. I don't have any of them yet. So everything else goes upstairs. Got to keep an eye on my stuff. I've got 4 silk. I can make 2 cloth and drop it off downstairs. Fertilizer, explosive powder, Sophia, Shunda, and Lerma. Okay, so we're going to go back to the shelter and get the last of the stuff out of that box that we're going to remove. So I know that that ship is cleared. We've got that one up there yet, but and then we've got the one by, let's see. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. I don't have the one over at the lava area. I don't have a marker for yet. There we go. Oh. Food, I am going to leave there, the beans. And in fact, I'm going to take that one out and leave that one as well. Okay. Now I may come over here, they're called Rainbow Caves because there were a quantity of, a small quantity of several, if not all, of the different colored quartzes. The pink, I pretty well picked them all, so I don't think there's going to be any over there, but we can go over there and check. And we can gather up other quartzes of other colors. Plastic nugget. I have a fuse. Oop, what'd I get? The outdoor farm. Nice. Sulfur is here. Food seeds. Upstairs. I know I've got stuff in there, but there's a reason I'm doing it this way. Tuska's full. So I'm going to just add it to Nulna for now. I've got a mutagen. And now I'll go back downstairs. Okay, so hopefully I can remember where I put them. Okay. I need 2 more, which gives me 5. I'm hoping I've got enough cobalt, so it's the one thing I'm the lowest on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do. Wait a minute. Oh, because I just ate a food. Okay. It's like, wait a minute. Why do I have an extra spot? I didn't. Well, yeah, but I just ate a food. There. All right, so I'm going to go down and make more super alloy. There we go. All right. I mean, technically, there they are. Technically, I don't need these with me right now, as I'm not going to be going into any ships. So, I mean, I can use. In fact, I can use this one to make flares. And then copy and paste. And the only reason I'm making two is that as we find more ships, some of them do have flares in them. So. All right, so yeah, we're gonna head over to Rainbow Caves, or Rainbow Caverns, whatever it's called. I actually do have a shelter over near there. It's just the very, very bare bones. See, we're seeing a lot more butterflies out in the environment. Because my butterfly dome. I'm actually not going to that crash ship. I need to come back this way. Went too far. Because Rainbow Caverns are over this direction. I don't think this goes all the way through. Sometimes a waterfall will go. Nope. Face planted. Sometimes a waterfall will go into a cave. Come on. Let me go up. Okay, fine. Oh, wait a minute. Up there, there's a box. You know what? Wasn't keeping an eye. There we go. What's in here? Ooh, some decent stuff. All right. I'm gonna have to go about this a little different way. Over here, there's a cave, and it actually does go through. I just have to find it. When I don't need it, it's always there. It's like I always run into it. There it is. When I don't need it, it's there. When I need it, I can't find it. Isn't that the way it goes? And there's actually still ice under here. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick up more of the ice. because once the ice completely melts, there will not be any more of it. The planet is too warm to find standing ice. Now, I need an aluminum. I didn't get the aluminum. To make the beacon. Titanium and silicon. So there's titanium and where's silicon? Silicon. Why isn't it? Is my inventory full? No. I don't know. It wouldn't let me pick up that silicon. It might have just been too deeply angled, and there we go. Okay, so now I have what I need to make a beacon. So when I get back, I need to not put all of that stuff away. But this will go through if I haven't gone the wrong way and I'm coming out. Ah, ooh, wait. How did I not see this? What is this? It's part of a ship. Oh, you know what? It leads back into this area here. But I need... I forget what I need. Yeah, I need 5 of these access keys to get in. I don't have them. Because every access key I've found up to date, I've needed for the ship that I was on. There have been no extras. Does this put me back out where I was? Maybe not. Ooh, wait a minute. There's a sunken buried chest. Ooh. Blueprint ship. Well, I don't know if I'll find this again, but hopefully the ice will be around for a little bit and I can get more. Okay. I have been to those caves several times. Why now, all of a sudden, am I having problems finding them? I'm back here. I'm too far this way. It's further that way. I know it is. Ah, I see tinge of pink. Or purple. Either way. Alrighty. Oh, except... now that I found it... magnetar, that's the purple one. Oh, there's good stuff in these chests. Okay, definitely need to come back. I'm wondering if I shouldn't put down a beacon. Magnetar Cave. This is something different. Don't really have a specific color for it. We'll just go with that. I don't know what that means. Magnetar Cave. That means the purple crystals. The purple quartz. Okay. So we'll come over here. Still doing okay. I am going to need some water before much longer. But coming up on bodies of water, so it's all good. And the thing is, once you find the Magnetar caves, for example, the other caves are like connected more or less. So, I mean, I could have just put Rainbow Caves and been fine, but that's alright. I've got a beacon. I need to check out the old shelters again. I'm pretty sure I cleared them, and if I did, I will change it to red, or, well, no, I'll keep the beacon there. That way I know that it's done. So that way if I run across them, I'm not... Did I do these? Did I still have 3? Okay, there's the timer. So we're going to empty our inventory and then we'll close out the episode. So while I'm doing this, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give it a like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It does not cost a thing. It really does help the channel grow, and I would really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way, when I post a new video, you'll get a notification, and you never know. You just might find your next favorite game, or become reacquainted with an old favorite, which is what happened to me recently. I started watching somebody playing Witcher, and I'm like, you know what? I haven't played that in a couple of years. And I started playing it, and I am recording it, so I will be releasing those videos before much longer. I want to get a certain number ahead because I don't know how often I'm going to be able to play it. I can't play it every single day. I've got too many other things started. And I'm trying to get things finished. I've got one that's about to be finished, so that'll free up a little time. Ice. I want to put these ice. Oh, I've got a full thing of ice. I thought I still needed ice. Well, I'll put ice in with oxygen. I should not need oxygen bottles anymore. Until I didn't think to check when I was in that crashed ship. I don't know if I'm going to need them. Now, I might need oxygen when I'm underwater. I might lose oxygen for that. But, I don't know. So, okay, the Magnetar Quartz. Which is this one? one other color of quartz, I think. It's the one that's, I can't remember what it's called. I've seen it. But it's got all different colors of quartz. I think everything else goes upstairs. So let's go up. So I think I've got fertilizer. Yes, I do. One of those. Shenga and Pistana. And I've got a mutagen and a bacteria sample. Okay. Down. And down. And let's head back over. Yeah, I filled up my inventory with other things. Let's see, there we go. Magnetar cave. Up there. And this is not a cave. Well, I've got a marker. I can't figure out how to get there. Oh, is it further? Oh, it's further this way. Okay. Yep, it sure was, wasn't it? Alright. Let's just start mining the magnetar. I had hoped that I'd be able to put like an ore extractor in these caves and have it mine more, but nope, doesn't work. You can't put an ore extractor in here. Which really stinks. It's like... Well, then y'all need to make it to where this eventually, over time, will respawn. Because once you get all of the ore here, as far as I know, it does not come back. Okay, so I think that's it for the magnetar. Nope, there's one more right here. I mean, it's still the magnetar cave. It just has no more ore in it. Oh, there's another one. That's it. So this does not. Usually these caves have, you know, another small like opening that takes you to one of the other caverns, but this one does not. What's in this one over here? Oh no, that's just a pass-through, I guess. Alright, so the magnetar cave, it may be extinct. Okay, so let's come down here. Further down. Ah. Ooh, wait. Ah. Pulsar. There are pulsar quartzes left. Ah. I might have to drop that. Okay, I'm gonna drop the iron. Okay, I may have to drop something else. Is there anything else that... Not really. No, everything else is good stuff. Okay. I will definitely have to get back into here because there's enough. I can probably do 2 of those batteries. There is one ship that requires 2 batteries to power. So, I might do that one while I have enough to do 2. Okay, so where's my base? It'll be back there. Shelter. Oh, there's my base. Okay. Whoa, where am I? So I think I'm over here by this ship, which I think is the ship that needs 2 batteries to power. So it's not shelter D I'm headed for, it's my base. I could have gone to that ship and taken the teleporter over. It would have been faster. Well, now that I know, I may just take the teleporter over to that ship and come in from that direction. I didn't think of that, see? I really didn't. Okay. Up. Okay. So, Pulsar Quartzes. So, I need 3. You know what? I'm going to leave 3 in here. I'm going to leave one of that osmium and grab another one. And whatever else I need, obsidian. So the zeolite can go in here. Grab an obsidian and another osmium. Okay, so I can make that thing. What else do I have? I've got a rocket engine. Oops, back this way. Oh, jeez. Oh no, the one that's 2, that's up at the that's over in the area that has lava. That's where it requires 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make them and put them away. I'm going to see how much more of the pink I can get. Okay, I've got iridium. If I can get enough to make 4, then I'll have enough to do all the ships that I currently know where are that need power, I think. Yes, I know, I need food. I'll eat that one, but I gotta let it get closer to the end before. Okay, so upstairs. I need that. Upstairs. Oh, this can go down here. Okay. So I need to put the food seeds away and then head upstairs to put away the stuff that needs to go up there. So Ashenka. And then fertilizer. And mutagen. Now, I need to go all the way down. I have a feeling there's not going to be enough Pulsar Quartz there to do 3 more. You know what? I'm going to put this here with the flares. Or, you know what I'm going to do? Even though that box says flares, because there's no flares in it, I'm going to put it there. That way I'll see it. Okay. Down. I need to get to... Crash Ship 1? I think it's Crash Ship 1. I hope. We'll see. Yes, that's the one. Okay. So now I'm going to come back around here because I think it's on this side of the mountains. I need to come down anyway and top off my water. I didn't need much. Oh, here's my shelter, by the way. I don't know, is there anything in here? Yeah, not anything important. So, here we go. Here's pink. And this brings us, I think, into blue, which is empty. This is clear. I think there's another pink cave. Oh, wait a minute. There's one there. So I would need... I've got 1. I'd need a total of 9 to make enough. Now, I know that there was more than 1 left in the cave I was in. There must be... There's another pink cave. There is another one with pink. Joy. And I may never find it again. Don't you hate when that happens? Aye. Because, yeah, there were definitely more pink crystals in the cave that I was in before I went back. This is the blue ones, the Blazar, which we'll go ahead and get those. That's all pretty good stuff. Worst case, if I find the pink cave and I don't have enough slots to get any, I will... there's nothing there. That's a box I've found before. In fact, I'm going to put that in there. That's a blue one that's underwater. Because there's this area flooded before I got in here the first time. But yeah, in order to be able to make 3 more batteries, I'd need a total of 9 Pulsar Quartzes. I've got 1 in my... So there needs to be 8 in that other cave, and I'm not sure there was another 8. So I may end up being SOL, unless I can find more caves with the pink, with the Pulsar Quartz. I've got 5 more places. Is there any more over here? I'm not seeing any more of the blue. Let's look up here. Up, there's another one. Ooh, drone station. I've never really done much with drones. Okay, that comes back out over here. That may be all of the blue that there are. Okay, that heads out. And that... Ah, is this the same pink one as I was at just a minute ago? Looks like it, with no more Pulsar Quartz. And that's back to the blue. Or the purple, rather, something like that. But not the purple I was at initially. So, now is that the one that I was just in? No, that's the one I'm looking for. And of course, my inventory is full with the blue ones. Well, I need 3 more. And there might be 8 in here. 2, 3, and that's all I've got. Unless I can... I can't pick up... Okay. I am going to drop explosive powder, pick this up, make a box. Just one of the small boxes, this one. Is it not gonna let me put a box? Aw, you gotta be kidding me. Ugh. Okay, let me go out of this cave and see if it'll let me put a box. You gotta be kidding me. I do have a shelter here somewhere. I didn't think it was too far away from that cave. Darn it! That irks me. Because there are still more, there might be enough for me to do what I want to do. Oh, Lordy. I came around, I saw my shelter that I had built in this general location. But now I am not finding it. You know what? It was closer to that cave. Okay. So I am going to put just a bunch of stuff in there. I'll come back. I will find it again. So now I'm going to come back around this way and hope I can find that friggin' cave again. Pulsar cave. Ah, is that it? Please be it. Be it. And I don't think it's it. Oh, amen. Maybe it is. 2. I think I left, so yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just need 2 more pink, and I have a feeling I'm going to be SOL. I mean, I found more than I expected to find, quite honestly. Oh, there's a box up here. And there's some more blue ones down there. Oh, may as well grab all that. But I think I'm SOL when it comes to more pink. Unless I can find another pink cave. Darn it, okay. Well. Phew. Okay. There are more of these Blazar. Okay, inventory is full. Ooh, there's a box. What's in the box? A pink! Oh, some good stuff. Take that out, take that out. Oops. Take the pink for sure. Take that out. I'm going to take that osmium rod. And take that one out and grab uranium rods. What else? Okay, I can take that out and grab the other one. I can even take the Nulna out and grab that. Pretty much what we got. Okay. Alright. We will head out. Or at least we will attempt to head out if we can find the exit. There we go. Alright. Oh, I need drink. I'll need food too in a moment. Keep a close eye on it. We're gonna head to our base. Where's our base? There it is. Did I go over my time? You know what? I did. Oh, come on. So what happened is the timer went off. I said my goodbye spiel, and then I forgot and kept going. So sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I did that. So, well, everything I said before goes. So, again, I hope you liked the video, even though I did forget to close it out and can just keep going. Please give it a like. Please think about giving it a like. I'm hoping that's just a regular storm because I'm out here in the thing. I don't hear sounds like impending, I don't see meteors, but sometimes it can see you. Okay. Now we're good. Okay, again, I hope you did like the video. If you did, again, please give it a like. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Again, doesn't cost anything, and I really would appreciate it. So, rather than spending the time to put all this stuff away and then possibly forgetting again, because I love this game so much, I just don't think about it, I just keep going. So, this is Indara saying have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Hold your loved ones close. And I will catch you next time. And put these two things away. Bye for now.